everybody, so this is going to be a VoxBox opening, and it's from Influenster. If you don't know what Influenster is, I'll leave a link down below if you want to check it out, but anybody can sign up for Influenster. Basically, if you have any part in social media, whether it be YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, you can sign up through them, and then they'll end up sending you VoxBoxes or different products as well. I had a product sent to me before. It was the Pond's BB cream, so I've tried out some things for them before, but this is my very first VoxBox. And this is what it looked like. I thought I would just open it with you guys and show you kind of what's in it, and then I'll tack on some little mini reviews of the products at the end as I end up using them. But this one is actually called the Maple VoxBox, and it is the first VoxBox for Canada. So that's the little card that came in there. Influencer is now in Canada, so if you live in Canada, definitely check it out, sign yourself up. It's totally free to do. And yeah, they just send you some products that you can review and share with others. So I thought I'd quickly show you. The first one is from NYC, and it's a mascara, the Curl and Volume Mascara in Extreme Black. That's the packaging there, really cute color too. So that's what it looks like. I'll do a first impressions with this that I'll tack on at the end of the video if you want to see what it does for my lashes. But I got a mascara, and then the other makeup product I got, where'd it go? It's also from NYC, and it's the Big Bold Plumping Lip Gloss, and the color is Big City Blush. That's what it looks like there. So it's supposed to plump your lips. That's interesting. Really pretty color though. So I will also try this out on camera and let you know what I think. And then I got a pack of those press-on nails. This one is an interesting color. It's from the company Impress. No glue needed. Short length. 24 nail covers, and they last up to a week. But look at those colors. Oh my goodness. I like the press-on nails. I've tried them before. And they do hold up pretty well. I like the ease of them, but I don't honestly know if I'd ever put these on my nails. Like, I can't think, maybe in the middle of summer if I was feeling like really bright nails, but definitely not right now. So that's what I got. I have tried this brand before, and I know that I like them. Okay, and then I'll leave the food products to last. This box has a bunch of things like beauty and food and yeah, all sorts of things. So, like bath and body stuff. This one is from Montagna Jeunesse, and I love this brand. I've tried lots from them. That's the brand up there. They do those one-time use face masks. I've tried a bunch from them, so I was really excited to see this. This one, I'm going to have to attach it, is the Dead Sea Mud Spa Extraordinary Cleansing Experience. It's real mud, Dead Sea, and sea kelp. So it's a face mask, it's one-time use. I can usually get 2 out of these. That's what it looks like. I'm excited to try this out. Like I said, I've done it before. I've been really happy with all the ones I've tried out, so I'm sure I'll love this one too. And then, this is down here. Got some coupons for NYC. And then I got this, it's called Icebreakers Raspberry Mints. I've already actually tried one, that's what they look like. They're like, I guess breath mints, but they're also kind of like candy. I'll show you what they look like. So one side has like a minty side to it. The other side is the raspberry, little balls on there. These are so tasty, very, very addicting. You can't just eat one, they're so good. As far as freshening your breath, I think it does it a little bit, but it's not super minty. It's more like candy in my opinion. The only thing I found weird with the packaging, one side says, like down right here, it says 1, if you read it right in there. So if you open that, you should be getting 1 out. This one says many. So you'd assume when you open that, you'd get lots out. And when you'd open this side, you'd get 1 out, right? But it's backwards. Because the one door opens up half the darn thing, and the many door opens up enough for just 1. So I thought that was funny. I wonder if they realize that it's backwards. So that's that. And then the last 2 products are from Skinny Cow. And I used to love the brand Skinny Cow. And the reason I say love is because that's before I found out I have celiac disease and can't consume gluten anymore. But before I did, these are such an awesome company. They make ice cream, they make bars, they make candies, they make all sorts of things. They're low calorie but still crave your sweet tooth. The 2 I got, one is the milk chocolate dreamy clusters. They look like that. I remember trying these before I found out I had celiac disease, and they are delicious. And these are, for 1 pack, only 120 calories. The other one I got is, it's new, so I haven't actually tried this. It's only 100 calories. It's milk chocolate flavor Heavenly Crisp. So it's like a little chocolate bar, a little crispy chocolate bar. So I will be giving this to a friend or my husband or maybe even my kids so they can try it out. But I know this brand is delicious. I know it's awesome and I'm just sad I can't eat it. So yeah, that's what I got in my Maple VoxBox. Like I said, I'll be tacking on some first impressions of those 2 makeup items right after this. And if you want to set up yourself, the link is down below. Thank you for watching. Bye. Okay, so I'm going to try out the NYC Big Bold Curl Mascara. That's what it looks like. It's my first time trying it out. I did curl my eyelashes just a little bit, but ooh, that's what the wand looks like. It's massive and it's curved. So this should be interesting. So this is just gonna be a first impressions of what I think of this mascara. Oh my goodness, this wand is intimidating. It's like bristle brushes, not plastic brushes. It seems like actually pretty easy to use considering how big it is. I haven't hit my eyelid part yet, so that's a good thing. But I'm also not really able to get right down to the root just because, like that's me attempting to, just because the brush is so big. But it's not terrible. It's separating my lashes, it's giving them some length. I wouldn't say it's giving them a ton of volume. It seems like it's a pretty dry formula, but I usually like dry formula mascaras. So that's 1 coat there. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye and then go back and try and go in for a 2nd coat. I don't think I'll be able to do my bottom lashes with this though, it's just so big. Alright, go in for a 2nd coat. I would say this is a pretty natural looking mascara. I am getting a little bit extra volume now, which is nice, but it's keeping everything separated and just giving me some length. It's very black for sure. So I'm pretty happy with it. It's not getting stuck on the 2nd coat. It's just adding more volume, which is nice. So that's what I have for 2 coats and then the 1 coat. I'm going to add a 2nd coat to this side and then I will attempt to do my bottom lashes. Alright, I'm going to attempt my bottom lashes now. This wand is just crazy. I was able to do it. I just have to be really, really careful. So yeah. That's my first impressions. I'll come in real close. Did a pretty good job, I think, especially for an NYC mascara. I've never tried one from this brand before. I know it's a relatively inexpensive brand, so that's pretty awesome. I'm also going to try the NYC Plumping Lip Gloss Big Bold, and the color I have is Big City Blush. That's what it looks like. So I'm wondering if this is going to be a tingle mascara or not, since it says it's plumping. Just let me get the wrapper off. Alright, here we go. Whoa! Everything's so big, hence the big bold. Look at that, the brush tip there. It's like a sponge tip brush end to it with the product just on the end there, but it's pretty big. Like, look at the size of my lips and then the brush. So here we go. Already went outside of the lines because of the brush. It's really sheer color. It does not look like this on the lips. Yeah, it's like sheer pink. It's very smooth. Not really sticky at all, so that's good. As far as color, it's just like a sheer gloss on top of my lip, so not my favorite color. Maybe if I wanted an extra, you know, gloss on top of a lipstick or something. It does have a very sweet scent, which is nice. I'm just waiting to see if it tingles at all. Okay, so it's been about a minute. I'm not really feeling any tingling, maybe a slight cold feeling, slight. but I don't really think it's doing much in the plumping area. So this was kind of a dud in my opinion. It's just kind of a sheer gloss, not my favorite thing. Might be your favorite thing, so. But I would definitely check out the mascara because I think that did a really good job for an inexpensive mascara. So yeah, that was my first impressions on the two NYC products.